Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for every listing agent: what to do after you've secured a listing. Remember, you can download your free copy of this presentation for personal use at naz.io/REAZ seminars. And join our community for access to hundreds of micro-courses. Step 1. Start with gratitude and an honest conversation. A personalized thank you goes a long way, expressing genuine appreciation for your client's trust, and it sets a positive tone. Send a thank you card or email. Next, remember that marketing attracts potential buyers, but it won't generate an offer on an overpriced or distressed property, no matter how much money you spend in marketing. Ideally, through the listing presentation, you have already set the right price. Now, it's time for a direct discussion about the property condition. Is the property in the best possible shape? If not, talk about it. There are 6 factors that sell a property: price, location, condition, size, amenities, and demand. Out of these, only 2 elements, price and condition, are within your seller's control. That means you must focus on them. Prepare a to-do list of items around the house that need to be repaired, replaced, cleaned, or staged. Making a property look immaculate brings higher offers. First impressions are everything in real estate, and great marketing starts with high-quality photos. This is non-negotiable. Nothing hurts a listing more than poor quality images. I often tell my agents, marketing doesn't begin until you have great pictures. Consider hiring a professional photographer to showcase the property's best angles. Aerial drone shots can offer a unique perspective, while a 360-degree virtual tour can expand your reach and attract more potential buyers. To minimize costs and avoid travel fees, use Google Maps to find a professional real estate photographer near the listing. Check their ratings and reviews to ensure quality, or consult your broker for recommendations. By the way, if your seller doesn't have the funds necessary to fix, stage, professionally showcase, or photograph the house, a company like Curbio gives home sellers short-term equity loans that can be repaid via escrow at closing. If you need more information about Curbio, I will leave a link below. Crafting an irresistible property description is a science. One common mistake I see agents make is not allowing sellers to share their story. Start by asking your sellers what they love most about their home. Focus on the benefits, not just the features. Tell the home's story. What makes it special and appealing to potential buyers? By getting the sellers involved in this conversation, firstly, they will appreciate it, and secondly, you'll avoid mistakes or descriptions they won't like. Once you've gathered all the highlights, input them into ChatGPT to generate a few versions of the property description. Then, have the sellers review them and choose the one they prefer. However, don't rely solely on AI or the sellers. Use your own expertise and experience to refine the perfect description. Lastly, keep it short and impactful. Remember, we live in a 60-second society. You must get your message across quickly, or potential buyers will swipe past, and your message will be lost in the noise. Next, you must collect a few housekeeping items for a smooth escrow process. Firstly, ensure your seller completes the Statement of Information form for title clearing. If you don't know what this is, ask your title officer or broker to explain. Next, if the property is corporate-owned, verify their current DBA standing is clear and no money is owed to the state, which can cause problems later on. Also, if applicable, gather all relevant HOA documents, including CC&Rs, financial statements, and meeting minutes from the seller. Then, order a natural hazard disclosure report to assess environmental risks such as floods, fire hazards, or earthquake faults. And finally, check if the property is in a city requiring a pre-sale inspection. If so, notify the seller to order the inspection early to avoid delays. Providing these documents to escrow upfront prevents delays later. Maintain clear communication with the escrow officer and seller to ensure timely submissions and minimize setbacks. Setting up property access is key to seamless showings. Install a Supra or Sentry lockbox for secure key storage, allowing authorized agents easy access. If you're unfamiliar with lockboxes, check out my training video at nas.io/REAZ seminars. These lockboxes are available at the Board of Realtors. Next, set up a 24-hour property information line, an automated phone system that provides instant details to prospective buyers, so you never miss a lead. For this, you can use Google Voice. Google Voice is a free app that lets you add an extra phone line to your phone. Once you create an account, simply record a voicemail with all key property details, open house information, or any other relevant information you deem necessary. Google Voice offers valuable features, including call transcripts, call forwarding, phone notifications, email alerts for missed calls, and much more. It is a very versatile phone line, and it is free to use. To learn more, check out Google Voice tutorials links below. MLS visibility is crucial. Enter accurate and complete listing details in the MLS to ensure your property appears in relevant searches. Remember, the MLS distributes your listing to hundreds of websites, including Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, and hundreds more. Upload those professional photos we talked about earlier and the property description you created. Once submitted to the MLS, claim your free Home Seekers website to enhance your online presence further. You can find your Home Seekers website for your listing by downloading the Home Seekers app from your phone's app store and logging in using your MLS username and password. You could purchase a single property listing website from a company like VELASQUEZ.com, see link below, but I have found the Home Seekers website works just as well for me. Copy the Home Seekers website URL for your property into a QR code creator app to create a QR code that directs leads to your Home Seekers website. Professional printed materials are essential for effectively showcasing your listings and attracting buyers. Start by creating flyers and postcards with the property description you created, the high-quality pictures taken, neighborhood insights, and financing options. You can generate all of these using List Reports or Canva. Both platforms are available to real estate agents for free. From these platforms, you can print brochures, flyers, and postcards for distribution. Well-designed print materials leave a lasting impression and help engage potential buyers. Use high-resolution photos, compelling descriptions, high-quality paper such as 20-pound 92 bright, and a laser printer to maximize quality. Finally, integrate QR codes linking directly to websites, tours, or Google Voice for consumer access to property details and contact information. To create a QR code, you can download a free QR code creator from your App Store. Copy and paste a URL to create a QR code you can use everywhere. Install professional signage to capture attention and generate leads. Order a high-quality signpost that includes your branding and contact information. Attach a weatherproof flyer box stocked with property information sheets. Ensure strategic placement for maximum visibility from the street. You can order all these from rapidosigns.com, link below. They specialize in this type of service. Once the flyer box is installed, provide the owner with 100 flyers you created in the previous step, and ask them to refill the flyer box as it gets empty, and to pass them around to their friends, family, and neighbors. Most sellers like to be involved in the sale of their property. If they are, let them. They will appreciate it, and you can benefit from their help. You are in fact in this together. Claim your Zillow listing to control your property's online presence. Zillow allows you to claim your own listing on their platform, enabling you to adjust the property's features and enhance its Zestimate. This significantly impacts home marketing, as Zillow remains the #1 real estate platform in the world, with consumers relying heavily on its Zestimates. Adjusting the Zestimate to match or even increase the value from the sales price attract more potential buyers and higher offers. This step is not only advisable but necessary. Connecting with the local neighborhood can generate significant interest in the property and attract more potential sellers. Nothing beats face-to-face interactions with local homeowners and renters. Start by requesting nearby homeowner contact information from your title rep. Make personal visits to introduce the listing and provide market updates. Use just listed scripts and commit to door knocking at least 500 neighbors to introduce both the house and yourself. This is invaluable for building relationships within the community. Leverage the just listed scripts available at naz.io/REAZ seminars to spark conversations. If making phone calls, ensure compliance with FTC do not call regulations to avoid fines. Before calling, always obtain permission from your broker, as the fines can be staggering. Next step. Networking with local real estate agents can open doors to potential buyers. Start by calling the agents found in the reverse prospecting feature in the MLS. To do this, go to the MLS, then go to My Listings, select your listing, and click on Reverse Prospecting. This will give you a list of all the agents who currently have a buyer searching for a property that matches yours. You can also find local agents on Google Maps. Make direct phone calls to introduce yourself and your listing and discuss potential buyer matches. This type of collaboration very often leads to successful transactions. Next task. Launching an email marketing campaign is a powerful way to reach a wide audience. Copy your home seeker's website URL into ChatGPT and ask it to compose an engaging email that highlights the property's key features, a hook, and a few compelling subject lines to grab attention. Then create your email using the text and subject lines ChatGPT generated. Download the flyer from List Reports or Canva as an image so you can include it in your email. And don't forget to include your home seeker's website, your 360-degree video, and Google Voice number. Send this email to all your CRM contacts for maximum exposure. If you don't have a CRM yet, Close CRM is one of the best real estate CRMs in the industry. If you want more information about CLO's CRM, I will provide a link below. Executing a targeted postal mail campaign can be highly effective. Focus on 100 to 300 local households for a concentrated effort. Use high-quality direct mail pieces to make a lasting impression. You can achieve this using Thanks.io, a powerful platform that designs, prints, stamps, and mails postcards for as low as $1 per postcard. Additionally, you can purchase the mailing addresses directly within the system, allowing you to manage the entire postcard delivery process from beginning to end all in one place. And you can also add the QR code and Google Voice number you created to the postcards to capture leads. I will leave a link to Thanks.io below. Door knocking is an essential strategy for generating interest, but reaching out to local businesses is another powerful avenue to explore. Grab about 500 flyers and hit the road. Hand deliver them to mom-and-pop business owners in the community to generate local buzz. Additionally, you could also hire a company to send e-flyers of the property to real estate agents. Platforms like Zip Your Flyer, link below, can help distribute the e-flyers efficiently. Lastly, if the property has a homeowners association that holds meetings, attend these gatherings to connect with potential buyers and sellers within the community. Hosting broker previews is a great way to generate excitement and gather valuable feedback. Schedule a convenient time for local agents to tour the property, then share the details with the local board of realtors and post the broker preview in the MLS. Reach out to all real estate agents through reverse prospecting, as previously discussed. At the broker preview, provide refreshments and detailed property information to enhance the experience. Encourage agents to share the listing with their clients to maintain momentum and maximize exposure. Another great technology is direct-to-voicemail technology. It can be a game changer. Set up an account to leverage the power of voicemail drops. Record compelling property messages that highlight key features, then send them to the contacts in your CRM, to the reverse prospecting agents, and to local residents to announce the new listing and upcoming open houses. You can accomplish this through platforms like slybroadcast.com or callloop.com. Both offer direct-to-voicemail message drops at a reasonable cost. Use the just listed scripts found in naz.io/REAZ seminars and ensure compliance with FTC do not call regulations to avoid fines. Before calling, always obtain permission from your broker as the fines can be staggering. Social media marketing is a powerful tool when executed effectively. If managing social media campaign feels overwhelming, consider hiring a social media expert on Fiverr.com by searching for a Facebook Ads Manager. There are skilled professionals available there at reasonable rates. Start by creating a Facebook event to promote the open house. Then share it in local Facebook groups and on the Facebook Marketplace for maximum exposure. Also boost the event by investing $5 a day for a minimum of 7 days. Use Instagram and TikTok to engage potential buyers through videos, reels, and stories, incorporating interactive polls and countdowns to boost engagement. Hosting live virtual tours allows for real-time interaction, enabling you to answer questions and keep potential buyers engaged. You should also watch the mega open house training I created that can be found in naz.io REAZ seminars. And remember, if social media marketing is hard for you, hire someone from Fiverr.com, link below. One last thing, make sure to return all phone calls, text messages, emails, and social media DMs promptly. There's no point in creating a great marketing effort if you don't take the time to engage with potential buyers. That would be wasted efforts. Keeping sellers informed and confident is also crucial for a successful partnership. Provide regular updates on marketing activities and deliver feedback. Share marketing metrics to highlight the effectiveness of your efforts. And document all completed tasks to maintain transparency and build trust. In this training, we covered over 20 different property marketing strategies. You don't have to implement them all, but by following a systematic approach to listing and marketing a property, you can ensure success and consistently achieve positive outcomes. Apply these steps with dedication and attention to detail to build a thriving real estate business and satisfied clients. Share this training with anyone who might benefit. And don't forget, you can download your free copy of this presentation for personal use at naz.io/REAZ seminars. And join our community for access to hundreds of micro courses. See you on my next challenge coming up next week.